Ruff Crossing's only been in Chicago-style wrestling for a short period of time, but this man has shown fire and heart of a lion. He's got great determination. Very versatile performer.
Great sportsmanship. Look at that.
Trying to go for a handshake. I mean, obviously this match has significant implications within this town and within this community. Both men in the best shape of their lives for this single battle. He just pushed him away by the throat. That is totally uncalled for.
Diego, the Strangler fears no man because he claims who's the man, and he thinks he is.
They lock up in the center of the ring. Back we go as Crossing uses his strength, but the Strangler switches the positions.
Hold the hair. Hold the hair. Smart, better, and move.
Chops him in the chest. Ruff Crossing's not here to play around. What a chop by Crossing. They're exchanging chops back and forth. They're switching around. We knew that this match was going to be hard-hitting, vicious, and intense.
Look at those chops. Those are rough chops.
Oh, Crossing missed the last one, but so did Corleone. That was the hardest chop I've heard all night, and you could hear that from 3 counties down.
I think you heard that in Wisconsin, Indiana, neighboring states. That was a loud chop.
He might have broken a bone in his hand. That's how hard he just chopped him.
The Corleone flop.
Oh, he's flopping and he's not dancing anymore. He drank some fans' beer. What was that all about?
I think he drank the little kids' beer.
Are little children allowed to drink like that?
It's like wrestling. It's okay if you don't get caught.
Something's fishy in this town, but this is Addison.
It could be the fish market.
It could be the fish market. I haven't been there lately. What's their specialty? Whitefish, cod, mackerel, trout?
Addison fish.
Oh, Addison fish.
Yeah, they catch it in the Addison River.
That can't taste too good.
Oh, it's delicious.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is that like filet of soul?
I think so. Let's get back to this match. Corleone's back in the ring, trying to get down to business. Uh-oh, is this a test of strength, you think?
It's possible. Crossing, taller. He's got longer arms. He's got a slight weight advantage going into this match, but the Strangler crafty, and that's the difference right there. The Strangler, with his experience, with his knowledge of how to bend rules his way, is proving to be detrimental to Crossing's possible mental breakdown.
Strangler, what he lacks in looks, he makes up in shooting wrestling ability. He's not the nicest guy by any.
He's trying to ride him on those ropes.
That Strangler, he makes the Grinch look like a saint.
Rarely have these two ever competed before in a singles match with this kind of importance. When we talk about Crossing, it's all about noise, booze, and tattoos. And he has something to prove tonight that he is the best of Addison, and this match with tremendous implications. Look at Ruff Crossing. He nearly got thrown up against the television screen, and a big body slam on the Strangler. Another one. That was harder than the first one. Can the Strangler afford to be body slammed and manhandled like this?
I thought he was going to throw over the top rope.
Oh, release slam, and the Strangler's practicing tremendous pain. The Strangler has got to watch out for the double underhook pile driver.
Look at that. Ruff knows how to work the crowd. That's something I hope to see more in CSW. A true fan favorite.
Okay, he worked the crowd, yeah, but look at Diego. Look at what happened. As soon as Crossing turned his back, Diego attacked him out of nowhere. Diego, I think, was playing possum for a little while, and that had a tremendous effect on Crossing's.
You live and die by the sword. Your fans give you energy, but if you're looking to gain their approval too much, it could cost you in this wrestling fight.
What is the Strangler doing with his hat? He looks like the Lone Ranger, or the Lone Stranger, depending on who you think to talk to. Ruff Crossing is doing the Diego dance. And he's ready to shoot, and he's ready to fire his weapon.
Oh, cowboy.
A Strangler has yet to turn around in this duel. Does he even know what he's got behind him? Oh, the head leaps out of his hands and into the loving arms of Ruff Crossing. Oh, yeah! Like that horse till it dies.
Is this illegal?
That's what you call the saddle ride.
Good job, Articulator. Way to put that into words there.
You know, Ruff Crossing went on that ride, and I think he was a little old for that ride. Oh, the Strangler crumbles at one solid kick to the abdomen, knee lift to the head, drop toe hold, down goes the Strangler. Oh, whip that bull into a new level, a new gear, if you may.
Oh, the kids are loving it. Strangler comes out, causes havoc with the kids.
Atomic drop. The Strangler crashes and crumbles on the outside the ring. There is no padding at all whatsoever. No carpeting. That is a floor that is covered with a very thin layer.
Don't go down there. All right.
Don't go down where?
To the outside. This is where Ruff was in total control.
They're taking it to the streets of Addison. At least I thought they were. Strangler is bouncing all over the place. This guy looks like a bobblehead doll as he crumbles onto the floor again.
Oh, not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight if you're a Strangler fan. I don't think there's any out there.
Toys For Tots, a staple in most American cities.
This is our third, fourth year here at Addison doing this.
This has been an annual tradition. The headquarters in Virginia, started in California, has been going on for now 65 years. Did you just see what the Strangler just did? He did the unthinkable. He kicked that little rope while Ruff Crossing was balancing himself.
Hey, that's Ruff's own fault. Once again, he looked at the crowd, looked for the crowd's approval, and it cost him, you know?
That's a silver. He's going to stab him with silverware. You can't allow that to happen.
It's okay. The silverware is being polished, okay?
Oh, he might have went through the dishwasher, but that doesn't mean it's clean.
The safety first. You don't want to get bacteria from a dirty knife.
Ruff Crossing is in a wrong place at the wrong time, and he's being physically and mentally abused. Diego Corleone, the intimidating monster of a man, a maniac with a troubled past, a rough past. He never liked associating with anybody in school. He was a loner. He took all kinds of matters into his own hands. He enjoyed watching people suffer in misery. He likes to choke his opponents out to their last and final breath for his own amusement and joy. And now he's got the reverse chinlock applied to Ruff Crossing, digging that knee as deep into the spine as he possibly can.
There you go. Listen to these fans get behind Ruff Crossing. The fans are trying to cheer their hero to victory right now.
These fans have uncontrollable emotions, and so do these competitors, letting it all ride in this match, leaping knee smash to the shoulder of the Strangler. But he missed the elbow drop back. He elevated almost 8 feet in the air and dropped right onto his own back and missed. One impact on that final shot. The Strangler attacks Ruff Crossing from behind.
Gaining momentum off those ropes. Look at the Strangler. He looks like a man possessed right now. Kids, watch out. The Strangler is on the loose.
A memorable match. Toys For Tots. The final show of 2012. Chicago-style wrestling being exhibited in the most classiest way ever, as hundreds and hundreds of toys were collected and already sent to charitable organizations within the area, within this area, and across the county to provide toys to the youth and their families that might not necessarily be able to afford them during the holiday season. But the Strangler doesn't care about toys. He doesn't care about children or their feelings. He's just trying to choke out Crossing until he can't move ever again.
Hey, all's fair in a wrestling match. Strangler trying to pick up a victory to not only send this kid's home crying if they see their hero Ruff Crossing lose tonight.
Still has him by the chin. Backs up Corleone into the corner. He just did a leapfrog there. Big boot, and down goes Crossing. That Mafia kick was vicious.
What do you like
a must-win match for Crossing, but the Strangler, he wants to ruin it all, and he does with that forearm right to the forehead of Crossing. You can't be doing good for the community when you're beating your opponent senseless like this. Exciting capacity crowd, letting the Strangler know they are not on his side. They do not like him. They don't admire him. They don't care about him. But what they do care about is Ruff Crossing as this match continues. The Strangler, he tries to kick him down again. Crossing twirls him around. Crossing now ducks the clothesline. Power slam by Ruff Crossing, and he tumbles onto the mat. Does he have enough to recover? We are watching a classic. Chicago style wrestling.
Look at that tip up business is now gonna pick up, folks.
Crossing! Huge snapping drop kick!
Oh, he like hangs in midair.
Delayed drop kicks with authority, and the Strangler will not stay down.
That was a true delayed drop kick because he jumped up, delayed gravity, drop kicked him, and then finally came down to the mat. One of the best drop kicks I've seen in the business right there.
Crossing, stands, readies, flies, and he missed. The Strangler was one step ahead. He's got the camel clutch applied. This single maneuver is his favorite in trying to strangle his opponent.
Actually, that's called the Corleone Strangler right there.
The Strangler being applied. Crossing has nowhere to go. Can he get out of this? He's got the bottom rope. He's got the bottom rope. Let him go. Nice, stomping on his head.
Hey, what are you getting all excited about? You know he's got to
He's gonna give the poor kid a concussion. I don't want to see that.
Well, this is wrestling, okay?
The Strangler wants to continue this pain and humiliation. Look at that. Crossing. He drops down. He dropped the kneecaps into the chest of Corleone. He didn't get the full effect of that. Corleone did not drop his whole body down, but Corleone does manage to roll all the way to the outside. Roberts administering a count. Crossing in the ring. Corleone outside the ring. Crossing is going to go after the Strangler.
What is Crossing doing? He had the Strangler at a 5 count. He could have easily got a count out victory there.
This fight is going all over the place. The Strangler fights back. Driscoll, Addison Trail, 2 high schools, different territories, same city. Only one can survive.
Uh-oh, they both better watch out. They don't want to get counted out. The ref said 7.
Shot to the back.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Double count on him. What is Crossing doing now? Well, this match isn't over, Andre. It might be in terms of the rules, but it's not over. The battle's been waged, but the war continues. Oh, the Strangler ducks the big boot and walks out of town. Looks.
I'm not going out like that. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? Can we be seeing it here tonight? Strangler is leaving, doesn't want any part of it. It's all over. Crowd response for Ruff Crossing. He did not do what he set himself out to do, but that's not what matters most. Tonight, what we have witnessed is the rebirth of Ruff Crossing in Chicago-style wrestling. And it's just a matter of time before he gets his hands on the Strangler and he finishes the job that he started.